So how do you make your aura shine? It's a good question, isn't it? I get asked this question a lot because I'm Richart, the aura painter. I paint people's auras. I do that at events. I do it online. I also paint people's auras onto clothing, and you can buy it through my shop in Ibiza, or you can buy it through my store or through my website. So when it comes to your aura, it's really important to always think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. So there was that wonderful guy, Nikola Tesla, who said, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, then always think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. So this is what we need to apply when we want to make our aura shine. So people employ me to go into large groups of people and get the aura, get everyone's aura that's, open and shining and people feeling absolutely amazing. That's what people pay me to do. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to run you through the sort of key things that you need to focus on so that you can, every day, you can wake up, you can get you can raise the vibration in your aura, because your aura is an electromagnetic field that goes around your material body. And the more that you focus on your aura, because it is your life force, the more that you focus on that energy, the stronger and the more vibrant and the brighter it becomes. So a very simple way is that whenever you wake up in the morning and you might be feeling a little bit out of sorts, or you're not sort of in a positive energy or something, just go and stand in a mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror and just say to yourself, I am a wonderful person. I am full of love. I am so caring and loving. I am divine. I am shining. I am happy. And you just look in the mirror and you just look into the soul's, look into your eyes, windows to your soul, and you look really at yourself, and you just beam, and you just feel that energy. And if after a few minutes of doing this, you'll feel your whole aura just like boom, and it's just amazing. And if you do this every day, and then you go out into your world, you are shining. That's the simplest way to do it. and then another thing, of course the other thing is that, like myself, my energy is just like this all the time, because what happens is that I realize that instead of, I used to live in a roller coaster. My energy was going up and down and up and down, and I started to do my inner healing work. So inner healing work is really an essential element of it, because what happens is that once you start to focus on healing the trauma, or what I call the aura trauma, in your aura system, you'll then, instead of having this like roller coaster of going up and down, you'll start to rise in love, And what happens is that you rise up, and then you take a little sort of break and you plateau out, and then you just keep rising. So instead of, going, back into the emotions, back into the stuff that's into the negative entities, because when your aura isn't shining, it goes into a lower vibration, and then it attracts negative entities to it, and the negative entities start to feed off your aura. So when you're shining, the energy in your aura will just disperse and will naturally, get rid of these negative entities, and they'll just disappear out of your aura. So that's also like a key element of why you want to be shining, because then the negative entities won't be feeding off your energy, and your energy will just become stronger and stronger. So I do aura trauma for people. You can find more information about that through my website. But basically, you have to go within and look at anything that you feel, shame or guilt about, or anger, or all these like lower vibrations, and then you have to like try and work out why you're feeling that way, and pinpoint where that emotion came from, like in your past. So you can do this inner healing work, and when you start to do that, then you just will naturally start to get into that higher love vibration, and you'll just be shining, because people can't trigger anything in you. Like when you have things that aren't healed, people can say something and it will trigger you, and then you'll suddenly explode with an angry reply or something. So doing the healing work in your aura, that's really important. And the other thing is that just giving gratitude to people. I give gratitude to the universe, I give gratitude to the divine, I give gratitude to the blessings, to the people in my life. I do this every day. I'm very, very grateful for the life that I'm living, for the people who are in it, and the people who are my teachers, and when you can radiate that energy, that love, from you, and even people who might have, you've had a connection with them and then the connection's fallen apart, but as long as you're always learning and growing from whatever the connection was, then you're always going to evolve, and you're always going to be moving upwards instead of going on this like roller coaster. If you can see what you learned, from every situation, from every connection, then you're evolving, and then you can give gratitude to people who came into your life. So that's the next thing. And then the thing after that is that it's really important that if you want to be shining every day, you want to be doing something that you love doing. You want to be doing work that you love doing, and that when you share it with people, people feel the joy, feel the happiness, feel the appreciation, the energy that is radiating from you because you love doing what you're doing. And that's why people are always attracted to me, and always come and love being around me. They just love being in my energy, because I'm doing work that I manifested, like a concept that came through to me from my higher self. I connected with my soul to embody it, because you always have to connect with your soul. So your soul is within your aura, within your body, and that's the eternal part of you that's always shining, and even, like your aura is also the eternal part of you, but your aura protects, your body, and within that is your soul, and your soul is pure white light that's just radiating, and your soul doesn't, your soul isn't affected by the emotions and by the other things that are going on around you. Your soul is just pure white light energy. It's pure love. It's the divine love coming through. So yeah, you've got to be doing what you love doing. That's really important. And the other thing is that every day you want to be spending at least 1 hour in solitude, just by yourself. I mean, I spend a lot more time than 1 hour a day, because of the nature of my work. I'm connected. I have certain days where I'm just like, okay, this is my time to be with the divine, and I tune in, immerse myself, and then I do all of my work, my energy healing work. I do, whatever, and I just need to have complete space, to be able to do this uninterrupted and just connect and let it flow. So I really advise that for you, that to be, if you want to be making your aura shine every day, you need at least 1 hour where you can just go within, you can cut out the world, you can, feel your connection, through your heart chakra, through all your chakras. You can just feel the energy points opening up, and you can just be at peace. And whether that is, in nature, or whether it's in your home, or whether it's, in an office space, you just need to just shut out the whole world and just be in that space. And it's also like a perfect time for cleansing your aura, listening to guided meditations. I've got some great ones on Insight Timer you can listen to, and you can just tune in, and you can cleanse your aura. You can do any inner healing work you need to do. You can have your conversations. You can connect deeper with your soul. You just be fully present, and then after that, you can then go out to the world and you are shining. You are shining. And then, you know, the other thing, because all of these elements are really, you know, you can eat healthy and you can go and do exercise, but those are all like physical things. You know, it's really important that we focus on the energetic things, you know, the frequency and the vibration. And the last thing that I would recommend, well, I mean, I'd also recommend that you have an aura shining experience with me. But the very last thing that I recommend is that you, before you go to sleep or when you wake up in the morning, you listen to a guided meditation. And when you're just in that state, it's called the theta state, and that's the state where you can, if you listen to a guided meditation, it'll go into your subconscious mind and you can start to do the reprogramming. And you need to start reprogramming your mind because you've been programmed with a lot of sort of unconsciously you've been programmed with a lot of things, and you need to be able to start to change those programs so that you can think more in terms of abundance and prosperity and divine love and raising your vibration and being protected and the universe supporting you, and you know, being aware of your aura and how to raise the vibration. Now, all of this stuff, you know, you're going to have to work on your subconscious mind, which will mean that you've got to, you know, reprogram it. So what I've done is I've created some wonderful guided meditations which are very empowering for you, because they use the guided meditation, but then there's also a technique of tapping on your heart chakra. And when you tap on your heart chakra, you're bringing your consciousness into your heart chakra area, so you're bringing it into divine love. And then there's a code that I use called the Moses code, and it's I am that I am. So this is very, very powerful spiritual affirmations, and you can use it with the breath as well. So you can say, I am love, I am happy, I am. So you're breathing in with the I am that, and you're breathing out with the I am. And then you're tapping on your heart chakra so you get the strong feelings. And then this is all, you know, bringing, like, you know, in your aura, it's all making your aura filled with love, filled with positive energy, in that higher frequency, and you're just radiating this out. And if you do this before you go out into work, you know, and you do this tapping on your heart chakra, and, you know, using the breath work and saying, you know, I am wealthy, I am happy, I am shining, I am brilliant, I am a genius, I am all these things. You will go out into your day and you will start to manifest this into your life. It's really, really powerful stuff. So I trust in the universe, I trust in the soul, and I trust in your magnificent aura that this session has helped you, is helping you, is assisting you to shine.